What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm about to steal a page out of a YouTuber that I follows a playbook. I think his name's maybe Ryan Moody or something along those lines. Hopefully, I'm saying his name right. If so, go follow him. His content's really good. He normally focuses on the Madden franchise and kind of compares it to the 2K football games, your NFL 2K, 2K5, of course, what many people say is the greatest football game of all time, and comparing that to also All Pro Football 2K, which is also a really good football game, especially from a gameplay standpoint. But what I want to do here, because it was such a great play, and it really, I think it kind of proves a lot of points that he kind of points out and kind of tries to make as far as gameplay is concerned and as far as just mechanics are concerned. Right here, watch. And by the way, this isn't a play me bragging by any means, because one, I have the Atlanta Falcons, and this is a play that does not go my way at all, and you'll see shortly. But watch how this play plays out. It's a pass play to the right. Again, I have the Falcons, and I'm trying to do this with basically one hand. I'm recording it with my iPhone with one hand, and I got the control in the other. But watch kind of how this play plays out. I'm just gonna play it initially, and then I'll kind of break it down a little bit. But as you see, Michael Vick, he draws back, tries to make a pass. Pass gets tipped, intercepted, and the defender takes the ball to the house. We're going to have to see him take it all the way to the house. It's bad memories for me. But in any event, so what happens here, and again, doing this one-handed, so I'm going to try to do my best with it. So what happens here is Michael Vick draws back to make the pass. And what I see in the side, I went a little bit too fast there. What I see on the side is the wide receiver is running a flag route. And once I pump fake, he ends up being wide open. And hopefully you'll kind of see here in a second. As a matter of fact, what I'll do, if I can manage it with one hand, there we go. Get onto the wide receiver. All right, so, and who is that? Peerless Price. So Peerless Price ends up running a kind of like a shallow flag route. And what happens once I pump fake it, he ends up being wide open. I mean, there's nobody within, and I mean, there's a defender right there. There's no way if he catches that ball that this defender is gonna catch him there. 41 or the other guy looking at Vic, and there's no way that safety is gonna make it over in time. He's in the middle of the field. Trajectory, difficult for me to talk right now, but of that pass was going to make it to Peerless Price in a way that considering how close we are to the end zone, there's no way anybody was going to stop him. That's an easy score. So if I can get back to Vic and the quarterback here, or Vic the quarterback. So I kind of see where they line up pre-snap. So that's kind of where I was thinking to go initially anyway. So, we're going to kind of try to slow-mo it as best as I can. And what ends up happening as to what leads to an interception, Michael Vick decides to kind of sidearm the pass, which is okay. I don't remember exactly how much pressure I put on the button, whether I tried to throw like a bullet pass or try to lob it. I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember. But he tries to do, his left-hand sidearm pass. But more importantly than this, watch this guy. Watch number 99, Blade. Have no clue who he is. As he's working against that offensive lineman here. He tries to make a play. He pushes. You get the pump fake right there. Blade's still fighting. He's fighting against that offensive lineman. But this is the part that sticks out the most. Watch this. He's looking at the quarterback, and he literally sticks his hand out to make a play. He isn't sticking his hand out. He isn't sticking his hand out to get loose. It isn't some sort of canned animation. that they do whenever they're working against an offensive lineman. He's literally looking at Michael Vick, looking dead at the quarterback, looking dead at the ball. If we can kind of zoom in a little bit there so you can kind of see his eyes. He's looking straight at him. He's looking right at Michael Vick. He's looking right at the ball. And he's making a play on that pass. And what that results in is him end up tipping the ball. He tips the ball, he deflects it in a way, and causes the INT. And the man right there is in perfect position, and he plays that so well. We can go back and look at what he does as well, and kind of get an idea how he plays it. He's looking at the quarterback. He's not even paying close attention to his defender. He looks at the quarterback. He sees it. He makes the play and is off to the races. Again, this is just a play that really kind of made me think about some of the things that I believe is Mr. Moody. And again, I hope I'm saying it correctly. If so, go follow him. He has some really good videos. But it just made me think about some of those things that he points out in terms of comparing the Madden game to 2K games. And just stuff like that from a game that was made literally 14 years ago. You know, you can pick up and play it and really appreciate it, even though it's something that went against me. When I saw it, I said, "Oh man, I have to see what happened," because I don't know exactly what happened. And once I saw what happened, and I saw the interaction between the defensive lineman and the quarterback, and how the defensive back reacted to the play, and just everything that panned out and played out in this example, man, it really made me appreciate it. So just wanted to point that out. Thank you guys for watching, and you have an awesome day.